I'm not your only friend, but I told you. You know where I'm at if you need me. You know where I'm at if you need me. You know where I'm at if you need me. As long as you know. You know where I'm at if you need me. I know. You know where I'm at if you need me.
Alright, it's been a good minute, but what is up, Bryce Squad? Welcome out to Bryce where anything can happen. We got another Brewstew reaction. But first, let's, I guess, talk about my absence, because I said I wanted to take more time and focus on other stuff, like my Twitch and my other social medias. So, I got affiliated on Twitch. Plug. Also, I'm gonna do 3 days a week streaming. I was gonna start this week, but I came down with the cold. Like, the first day was really bad, and I came to a conclusion where I just need to be like good. Like, I don't want to strain my body even more. So I've been getting plenty of rest, taking Dayquil and NyQuil, like my best friend right now. And yeah, it sucks, but so next week, hopefully I'll get that started up. If you guys are, I don't know if you guys are in, some of you guys are in school. So Monday, Tuesday, and Friday I'll be streaming on Twitch, and then also trying to get back to uploading consistently, not every day, but consistently, because I don't want to burn myself out, and plus everything annoys me right now because I'm just sick and yada yada yada. But we got a Brewstew reaction. Hopefully that just, you know, makes me feel better, like always. The original link will be in the description box down below, so let's go ahead and get straight into it.
Alright, now usually when you're growing up, you tend to have a friend that you like hanging out with, but you don't really like going to their house. And for me, that was my friend Tommy. Now, I didn't like going to Tommy's house for a couple.
Why does his body look like a pickle?
Of reasons. For one, his house had a weird smell to it. And by weird smell, I mean as soon as you walk in, you'd be like, ah, sick! Is somebody microwaving socks in a Denny's bathroom? What the hell is that? And for two, his family wasn't the most pleasant people to be around. His mom had a bunch of weird-ass rules that you'd have to follow when you were there. You're not allowed to use our bathroom, you hear me? I don't know where you came from or who your parents are, so you're not allowed to take a piss in this house. And then you had Tommy's creepy-ass grandma, who would always talk to me, but I could never understand what she...
Alright, so I had a friend like that growing up. I'm not gonna say their name. I don't know if they watch my YouTube channel or not, but when I needed to use the bathroom, I was able to, but I would just run back to my house and go to the bathroom. I don't know, it smelled so weird, and I don't know, just give off this vibe. And his grandpa was racist, so he dropped the N-bomb on me one time, and I was like, damn, bro.
She was saying because she talked like fucking Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars. Solo. Dude, what the hell is she saying? Is she about to freeze me in carbonite? I don't know, maybe. So needless to say, Tommy's house sucked ass. But there was one redeeming factor about Tommy's house, and that was that he had a PlayStation 2. And I'll never forget the day that Tommy got Grand Theft Auto 3. It was like a goddamn national holiday to us. I'm hanging out front of my house with my next door neighbor, Michael. I got my sweet Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson hat on, looking like a hard ass. Whoa, careful, honey. I can smell what that kid's cooking, and I don't want to be a part of it. All of a sudden, Tommy comes up to us. You guys want to come over and play PlayStation 2 at my house? Oh, and deal with your mean-ass mom and your weird-ass grandma? No, thank you. My grandma's dead. Now, side note here, Tommy would always lie about stuff all the time for absolutely
Shit.
no reason. And he would always lie about his grandma being dead. Now, why would he do that? I don't know. Tommy's a sick fuck, I guess. He would lie about his grandma being dead, and you would feel all bad for him. Then you'd go over to his house, and you'd see her ass sitting in the living room watching Leave It to Beaver. Tommy, your grandma's not dead. I'm not falling for that again. Come on, dude. I got Grand Theft Auto 3. Oh, hell yeah, Grand Theft Auto 3. I want to run over some hookers with an ice cream truck. Calm down, Michael. Just calm down. We all want to run over hookers with an ice cream truck. But do you really want to deal with Tommy's weird-ass grandma? I just told you my grandma's dead. God damn it, Tommy, she's not dead. You're a liar, and you're lying just like the time you told me that your cousin was on an episode of Boy Meets World. He was, though. Are we gonna run over hookers with an ice cream truck or what? So we walk into Tommy's house. We're all gung-ho, ready to commit some felonies. Ah, sick. Why does it smell like a dog shit in a bag of Fritos in here? I look over to the other side of the living room, and sure as shit, there's Tommy's grandma, alive and well. God damn it, I knew it. Tommy, what is the matter with you? You're like the little boy that cried my grandma's dead. So we start heading to Tommy's bedroom, and all of a sudden, Tommy's grandma has the audacity to take my sweet Dwayne The Rock Johnson hat right off the top of my head. Hey, what the hell? Tommy, you better get your grandma under control before I tip her ass out of the wheelchair. We don't like hats in this house. You can get it when you leave. I don't know where you came from and who your parents are, so there's no hats in this house. And if you gotta take a piss, there's a tree in the backyard you can use. So I have to cut my losses and let Tommy's weird-ass grandma have my hat for the time being, and we go in his room and play some goddamn Grand Theft Auto 3. But there's one big problem that's stopping us. The goddamn game disc is all scratched up, and we can't get the thing to work.
You know, so I was an original PlayStation owner. I had me and my brother shared it. Well, no, we had a PS2, but then my sisters didn't play it. It was like, I don't know, my stepdad had bought it for the family, but then me and my brother just took it over, I guess. But I was never that person to scratch up a disc. I don't know, like, I always took care of all my stuff. Like, I was gonna say shit, but I'm trying hard not to curse as much anymore, but I don't know, it's probably not gonna happen. But the whole thing was, I would go over to some of my friends' house and their discs would be out and be all scratchy. I'm like, bro, like, take care of your stuff. Cause I'm sure I had a GameCube for years, and if I still had that thing, it would be working 100% perfect. But there's some people that just don't take care of their shit, and you can see it also. I still have my first Android phone that I ever bought, and that still works. Granted, it was flushed in a toilet, but it still works. Like I said, story time coming up soon. I'll tell you all about it. Don't ask. You're like, why was it flushed in the toilet? Some of you know. But personally, the people that know me personally, you guys know. But for everyone that doesn't know, I'll tell you why my first Android was flushed in the toilet and I had to fish it out. And yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking because I can ramble forever, and some people don't like that, but guess what? I don't care.
Jesus, Tom.
More of the story is, take care of your stuff. Even though it's old, take care of it.
I mean, where'd you find this game? Out in the street? My sister's boyfriend gave it to me. What, after he was done wiping his ass with it? This thing is all jacked up. It's got more scratches in it than a fucking lottery ticket. How the hell are we gonna get this thing to work? I heard if you put toothpaste on the disc, it helps get rid of the scratches.
I did that.
Michael, we're not putting toothpaste on the disc. Don't be ridiculous. Was the game got fucking gingivitis? Hey, I'm just trying to be constructive. All I want to do is run over some hookers with a goddamn ice cream truck. So there we were, squeezing out toothpaste on this goddamn Grand Theft Auto 3 game disc, hoping that it just might work. We put the game back in the PlayStation, and you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but somehow Michael's bullshit toothpaste method totally did not work at all. Are you fucking kidding me? We squirted like a half tube of Colgate on the damn thing. Not only did the game not work, but we probably fucked up Tommy's place.
So I've heard that worked for me, but my disc wasn't like totally fucking destroyed when I did it. It had maybe small scratches, but it's the big scratches that get you, because you put the toothpaste in those big ass cracks, and then the toothpaste gets in it, and then it's even harder for the PlayStation to read it with the laser and all that. But you do it right and you're golden. You put some fucking toothpaste on that bitch, and then you kind of wipe it around, and the smallest amount of water on a washcloth, wash that bitch off, fucking air dry it like this and blow it. Pause. And then put it in. Hopefully you don't get that red PlayStation screen. Yeah. 90s kids know what I'm talking about. When you get that PlayStation screen where it goes blue and then the screen goes black and it goes to red. That was the worst. But I always had my ways around doing stuff. I used to do let's just say I used to do GameStop really dirty.
Station 2 while we were at it. It's making some weird noises. So there was no Grand Theft Auto 3 that day, which meant there was no running over hookers with an ice cream truck. Ah, darn it! Me and Michael were so mad we just left Tommy's house. And it wasn't until I got home that I realized, oh, damn it, I left my sweet Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson hat with Tommy's weird-ass grandma. And after that day, I
keep pausing it, I know. Somebody in the comments, because I was trying to figure out what movie this was from in one of his other videos, from Full Metal Jacket. I totally forgot your name. Thank you for that, because that was, I don't know, it was killing me. I couldn't find the name of that movie, because it's one of my favorite like Marine movies to watch, but I couldn't even think of the name.
I didn't see Tommy for weeks. Finally, like a month goes by, and I go back to Tommy's house. Hey, I need my sweet Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson hat back. Where's your weird-ass grandma at? Dude, my grandma died. God damn it, Tommy, I'm not doing this. Your grandma's not dead. She doesn't die. She's like the Terminator of all grandmas. Oh, shit, she really is dead this time, isn't she? Whoops.
Brewstew.com. Man, I only know one person that's like that. They call him the Man of Steel, but I ain't gonna talk about him on camera because there might be some sensitive people that are watching this. But it feels good to be back doing videos. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying so hard to make time for streaming and content creation, but I gotta take care of myself too, man. If you can't take care of yourself, you shouldn't be doing any of this. And I want to make sure I'm good for you guys. That way, you know, I can continue to make content, because I do. If you guys don't know this, but I do have videos that are unlisted and ready to go out. I just want to make sure I'm good enough to, you know, create that content for you guys. I want to make sure I'm in the correct mindset. Like, bro, I've been reading this book, The Secret, man. The things, I don't know, but mentally, I'm there, but my body physically, not there yet, and it's just because being sick sucks. But I'm getting better, so I'm gonna try my best. I'm not gonna do no vlogmas or nothing like that until I feel more confident. But I might push out a vlog or two this month. We'll see. But like I said, streaming will be Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays. It'll be on Twitch. Like I said, I'll put my shit in the description box down below. Hopefully I see some of you guys in there. You know, we can talk and you guys tell me new ideas. I got a lot of new ideas for this channel. Also more reactions. That way the people that do come for the reactions, and, you know, people that want to see new stuff. So that being said, I'll go ahead and end this video right here. And remember, you guys, I got you and I love you. Peace. I get that